Joining me today is Tracy Albrecht, better otherwise known as Tracker, and Sophie, here to tell us about the scary desert creature scorpion hunt. Welcome to you both. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
All right, so you've got a special event. We all know that the desert is full of interesting creatures, but you're going to take us on a tour, a nighttime tour of some of the more interesting creatures. What are we likely to see?
Well, we're going to start off with an armchair adventure on the patio. People are invited to bring their own beach chair, and we spend about an hour learning about the top 10 scary creatures based on a poll done years ago about what people think is the scariest creatures in the desert.
What do you think is the scariest creature in the desert?
Maybe a mountain lion.
A mountain lion, yeah. They're pretty scary, and you don't want to see one.
Maybe they're tracked.
That's right. It's fun to see their tracks. I think rattlesnakes are the scariest thing in the desert.
So after they have an hour on the patio, it's still pretty hot out. It starts at 7:30. We have ice, water, and bandanas to dunk bandanas in. We have misters, and we have plenty of water bottles for kids to have.
What is this here? You brought this in. What is this?
Well, that's another scary desert creature. The mountain lion is one, and bats, of course, are another one. A lot of people are afraid of bats, and we have a bat expert who's going to speak on bats. Her trail name is Batwoman.
Okay, all right. And you've got other goodies, and all this is taking place at the San Jacinto Santa Rosa Mountains
National Monument.
And
Palm Desert.
Right on Highway 74.
Yes.
Great little hikes around there as well.
Yeah, we have two trails, and our support group, the Friends of the Desert Mountains, have a gift shop at the visitor center, and these items, this is a real handy one. It's got all the different creatures in the desert, including the scary ones like rattlesnakes, scorpions, foxes, horny toads.
And you brought something in for us to see.
Yes, we did.
All right, we're going to move this stuff. All right, you brought us a jar of sand. There's something in there, isn't there? Oh, he's jumping around. But the better way to see this, and the way the folks will be able to see this, you're going to be handing out black lights, right?
Yes.
And when you take a little walk along the trail, you're going to be looking for these creatures. And the interesting thing about scorpions is they glow in the dark if you hit them with a black light, right?
Yeah.
And they really light up when you hit them with the black light, so they're easy to spot that way, but they're hard to see otherwise.
Yes. They're camouflaged. During the day, you can be right next to one and not know it, but with the black light, the ultraviolet light, it fluoresces them, and it's hard not to see them.
How dangerous are scorpions?
Well, we have two different types, two species in the Coachella Valley. The giant hairy scorpion, which are larger, the sand scorpion, which is this one, a little smaller. Neither one is fatal. They both have a stinger. They both would sting with venom, so it would be painful. Not as bad as a bee sting. So if somebody got stung, I would say definitely keep a look at it, but it's nothing to worry about. However, not far away, there are species that are more venom. The venom is stronger.
Scary stuff. All right, this is all happening. You can take part in it by joining them. You start with the backdoor patio conversation. You can call Tracker at 760-833-7127. And she will sign you up. Again, this is Thursday the 20th. That's this coming Thursday at the Visitor Center, Santa Rosa, San Jacinto Mountains, National Monument, right on Highway 74. And you're going to get to track a lot of interesting creatures in the dark of the desert night. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Our pleasure.